Good day, everybody. I'm Jeremy from Survival Showcase, and today we're going to take a look at an awesome knife made by Mikkel of Urban Tactical. He's paired up with Lansky, and the knife that he brings you is the Responder X9. There it is there, so let's take a look at it. Willumsen Responder X9 by Mikkel Willumsen. Mikkel Willumsen has been a knife maker since 1998 and is based out of Copenhagen, Denmark. Willumsen has been designing knives and other sharp-edged tools to meet the needs of a wide variety of occupations, including law enforcement and everyday carry. Check out William's website at www.willumsen-cph.com or his YouTube channel, Mikkel Willumsen, for some awesome, well-done videos. I will also post those links down in the description, so that's really easy for you guys to click on them. So if you're having trouble finding them, just look in the description of the video here, and you'll see the links for those listings. The Responder X9, designed by Willumsen, is under the label Urban Tactical. For mass distribution of this knife, Willumsen has teamed up with Lansky Sharpeners and had this knife mass-produced out of China. So to get the cost down on these knives, these are in fact designed by Willumsen, but they are produced out of China. Pulling this knife out of the box, you can see that there's no papers or anything in the box, it's just the knife in a bag. And just to show you, I can show you the product code and order number. You can see it up there at the top. We've got the X9 Responders, the model, we've got the code for it as well there, product code. Straight out of the box, we can see that this knife, it's a folder and it has some size to it. Weighing in at just over 8 ounces, it's definitely not competing for the lightweight class of knife. In fact, personally, I think this knife would look at home on a law enforcement duty vest or a tactical chest rig. Other features that we can see are the black and green G10 scales, which are brilliantly done by combining black and green on one side and then all black on the back side, as you can see there. The top of the blade has a hole cut out of it, and that's to help aid in the opening of the knife, as well as a thumb stud and a tang on the back side that also aid in the opening of the knife. To make sure that the X9 stays closed in your pocket, there is a detent ball feature combined between the blade and the liner lock. And you can see this here as I open it up and flip it over, there's like a little scratch mark right there on the blade, and that's where the ball runs across to that little hole that you see there. There's a little black dot, looks like, and that's the detent area where the detent falls into, and that keeps the blade locked in your pocket. So on the bottom of the X9, we have a pommel, which is great for breaking glass, and it also has a hole in there for hitching up a lanyard. The material used for the pommel runs up the back side of the knife, and it has serrations cut in it to give your hand some extra grip. You can see there, that's the extra serrations, and that gives you some good grip in your hand. The pocket clip on the X9 holds the knife securely in your pocket and can be moved from either end of the knife for your convenience. So you can have it at the top, tip up, or you can have it tip down carry, whichever you prefer. With the blade open, the X9 in your hand, the tang now acts as a form of a safety. So when you grip the knife and you have it in your hand, that tang that sticks out actually keeps your hands away from the blade. So that's a good safety feature right there. I think that was pretty slick in the design work of this knife. On the back side, at the top, there is some jimping for your thumb to give your thumb some extra grip. So when you have your hand on the knife and you put your thumb up there where it naturally is going to fall, you're going to have some good grip up there as well. Your thumb will not slip off of that. It's pretty aggressive. The blade itself is made from a Sandvik 12C27 steel, which is great for edge retention. This type of steel also gives the blade an effective level of corrosion resistance. The grind on the blade is of a half hollow grind and also features a swedge on the top side of the blade that is also sharpenable too. The overall length of this blade of knife combination is 9 inches, and the blade itself is about 3 3/4 inches long, right there to that point. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching our video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.